Hey everyone, I'm Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles, and today I'm going to show you an updated room tour of our living room. So many of you guys have been requesting this, specifically the lovely collage on the wall that looks amazing, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. So let's get into it. We have this giant, massive entryway, and on either side, we just did these cabinets with lamps and giant mirrors, you can see. The lamps are from our house. The mirrors, I think, were Wayfair, and the cabinets we got at booth at Round Top that I will link down below. We have this really beautiful formal living room. To be honest, we don't use it a ton. It's one of those rooms I feel like in our house that our family just doesn't use a lot. But we wanted it to look nice and welcoming, so we kind of did a mixture of some of the old pieces of furniture that we had pre-flood and put in a few new things. Susie helped us design all of this. If you guys are interested in Susie's work, I'll put her link in the description box below. It's a big room, and I think initially the house was designed to maybe have it be like a giant eating space, but to be honest, it's quite a little walk from the kitchen, and we just would never use it. So I set it up more as like a music sitting room. This is old, so don't ask me where we got it. You could probably reverse Google image it or something. But this is a chair that we got at Round Top. So Round Top is a really fun antique show that happens twice a year in like just outside of Austin, which in a town called Round Top, which is why everyone says Round Top. All these vendors come, and it's really fun to go and just pick through things. So we got the footstool and the chair there. I think it was a Turkish vendor. This is almost like a rug put on a footstool, and this is a really fun material too. It's just like a little different and fun. This was an old cabinet we had, so I can't tell you where we got this. The mirrors we have are old too, from before pre-flood. And we just have some decor pieces sitting in there to kind of make it look nice and homey. This is one of my babies, my little piano over here. Love the piano. I often come in here. I need to play more than I do, but when I grew up, I was playing piano all the time. Love that I have a really beautiful focal point for the piano.
Rylan used to play that one a lot when she used to live here, yeah?
Asa comes over and plays it. Rylan plays it a bunch. Camry plays it when she comes home, so it gets used. Okay, let's go over here. I have my phone out because I knew I wouldn't remember all the things when we were filming. We did a mixture of rugs. This is an old rug. One of these is from Pottery Barn. I think the underneath one, we layered them. Susie came up with that idea. And then I think the top one is from Room and Board, or maybe the bottom one is Room and... Anyway, I'll verify, and then I will make sure in the description box for this video, all of the links are proper. This woven coffee table was from Wayfair, which is a really fun texture that just kind of stands out. We just have some candles and little tray decor pieces sitting on top. These leather chairs were actually the leather chairs that were in Sean's office pre-reconstruction on the house. So these, we just moved in here, and same with the table. A couple of these little tables, you'll see this side table over here, this guy, this barrel, and that one are all antiques. Susie helped source all of those, which is really fun. A basket full of antique books. The new books are all from Barnes & Noble, and what I love about Susie is she always pulls kind of elements of your family and things you do into the room. So you brought in this cute little dog book that, I'm not kidding, people just like love to stare at because it's got such great doggy pictures in it. Couch is Room and Board, and the pillows are a mixture of like Etsy and stuff Susie sourced for us. Lamp here, I think, is our house. And then some of these antique pots and stuff are from sourcing that Susie did, probably from Round Top as well. And you can see we have a couple little fancier books sitting on here. One of my favorite elements of the room, and definitely the showstopper, is the gallery wall. This is a Susie work of art. I take no credit for this whatsoever, but it is magical. I love all the different textures, the different frames, the different print styles, the pictures on some of them. People come in and always talk about like, whoa, they're always asking questions. And again, what I love that she did, because I am actually an art history major from my college days, she pulled in a bunch of famous artwork pieces. So we have a Van Gogh. This is obviously clearly not a true Van Gogh. We have some Cézanne. I mean, you have just like a mixture of different, The Thinking Man, reproduction. This is actually a Turkish rug that was then framed. You have a mixture of like lithographs over here with modern art, with some more timeless pieces, and even some like just dried flowers clear down here on the end. If I'm remembering right, might even be a photograph Susie took herself of just some cool doors in Europe. Old lamp. I can't remember where I got it, but if I can figure it out, I'll put a link for you guys in the description box. And then just a sideboard. I think Paragold is where I got the sideboard, and then some big giant pots, and Susie did the floral arrangements on these. And then we have a kind of funky lamp. We had a different lamp here. We changed it to this multi-arm chandelier. I guess you'd call it a chandelier, but light fixture, which is super cool and makes the room feel a little more modern. And then the green chair is West Elm. If you guys haven't ever bought chairs from West Elm, they're some of my favorites. We've bought like multiple chairs from West Elm, and they're always so cushy and soft and nice. This little side table, and we just have a little game of tic-tac-toe sitting here for people if they want to sit and enjoy. And if you guys want to subscribe, you guys can click the button here. And if you want to see more videos, you can click over here. We are also going to be doing an updated room, which we just finished, and Paisley's room tour at some point. So hopefully we'll pop those in when we get them up. We'll see you guys later. Bye guys.